Hi everyone, I'm Grace, also known as Grace from Bedford Farms, and today I'm talking to you guys about Hurricane Wilma, which I believe is the most easily forgotten hurricane of 2005 due to Hurricane Katrina, which got all the recognition, and our girl Wilma was left in the dark. So Wilma was formed right off the coast of Jamaica, as you can see right here, and she was just a little storm at that point, and then she grew. She grew to become a tropical depression near the Grand Cayman, as we can see. She kept moving up here. And then she became a hurricane on October 18th. But she became strongest on October 19th with 185 mile per hour winds and a 2.4 mile wide eye, which is actually quite small. So if we compare it to Irma, which is our most recent hurricane, the eye of the hurricane filled the whole area of Florida. So 2.4 miles is very small. And it was a Category 5 storm at this point, but it decreased because there's an eye wall replacement, which means that the outer eye wall overpowered the inner eye wall because the inner eye wall was too small and it didn't create a big enough storm, and they needed a big storm. And so the strength of the winds went down, but the latitude of the area that was affected increased. So then it made landfall at the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, specifically Cozumel, which is a tourism area, in case anyone was wondering, on October 21st. And then it weakened, but then it grew again between Cozumel and Florida because of the warm waters there. The warm waters create moisture, which helps the hurricane grow. And so, as you can see, between Cozumel and Florida, it grew, and it made landfall in near Cape Romano, which is near the Florida Keys, and there was big storm surges right around there, up to 5 feet, and storm surges are created by the wind of the hurricane pushing the water onto the shore, and that was how a lot of the damage occurred, was because of the storm surge. And then it decreased in strength as it went all the way up to Nova Scotia, and it didn't really affect anyone besides Cuba, Jamaica, Mexico, and Florida. So Florida was the only United States area that was affected. And this is just the movement of the hurricane, as you can see right before it hits the Yucatan Peninsula. And then some of the damage is that there was about 23 deaths, 5 of which were in Florida, and there was 1 in Jamaica, and the rest were in Mexico. And there was $29 billion worth of damage, 20 billion of which was in Florida. And the rest, and that was mostly because of flooding. And so this was one of the most costly hurricanes in American history. So I'm Grace from Bedford Farms, and that is all I have for you today. But tune in next week for more fun. Thank you.